What's up and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, where we ask the important questions, like how would you beat Jumanji? Never watched the movie, doesn't know what the drum beats sound like.
No, I don't.
You've never watched Jumanji?
I've watched Jumanji. It's just been a long time since I watched
When
Jumanji.
he was a wee boy.
When I was a wee lad.
So, we're jumping into it after Alan has been sucked in.
What, straight after or years after?
No, we're the guys that
We're the second players.
we're the guys that are going to go into the mansion. We've bought the mansion. That's what we've done. Why are you pushing me backwards?
Because he doesn't like it near his balls.
It's literally it's not even peeking.
It was.
Look, it's nowhere near
It was
peeking.
a minute ago.
Anytime Jim looks at you, it's peeking.
Ah, dear.
His one-eyed monster.
He's decided to go, come on, England!
Literally didn't. Anyway, we've bought the mansion. We've bought the parish mansion.
It's a house.
It's a mansion.
It's totally just a house.
It's
It
fucking
is
massive. It's a
massive.
It's
mansion.
massive. That doesn't make it a mansion. That just makes it an American house.
No, we
That
bought
will later be turned into apartments.
we bought it because it's a bit of a doer-upper.
It's a real estate opportunity.
It's gone to shit. It's a real estate opportunity.
We've come in to turn it into apartments.
The podcast has made us enough money to buy it.
A house in a different country.
Yeah, sure. Well, we're popular in America, so it makes sense that we'd move that way anyway.
Summoning Boys +1.
It's the Summoning
what it
Boys
is.
+1
This week. You're no longer a summoning
sense.
boy.
we are
Been demoted.
Yeah.
You don't
joined.
listen anymore. You don't come on the show anymore. You're not a summoning boy.
We're joined by Fran this week, everybody.
Hi.
And there goes the levels.
Oh, yeah, it's really quiet. Hi.
That's
There we go.
There we
yeah.
go.
Yeah, you shout all the time and we'll be good.
Say it with your chest.
So we're wandering around in our overalls. We're in our overalls, thinking about what we're going to do to DIY this house.
Right. So I said to you,
Yeah.
what is the damn origins of this Jumanji game? Where the hell did it come from?
It's a cursed African board game.
Yeah, but how did it get to America?
They found it on a beach, didn't they?
No, that's the end of the film.
Oh.
He chucks it in the river and then
Yeah.
it washes up on a beach. That is the end of the film. He finds
Or was
it.
it in a
Alan finds it
building site
buried
thing?
in a building site.
That's it.
We find it in the manor's attic.
Yes, we do, yeah.
And before that, some people in 1860 buried it
Yeah.
because it was dangerous.
I just want to know how it got to America.
We
Dunno.
don't need to know that bit.
But
Roanoke Colony, that's what I said. Lee, what do you think?
who's it calling out to? Who's stupid enough to go anyway? Yeah. Without a fucking
Just
doubt.
look at Jim. Just look at Jim.
He's playing drums.
Call the police. We've got a squatter.
I would not go up there.
There is a hippie
I wouldn't go up
upstairs.
there either. Fuck that. I hate attics. He goes up in attics.
There's a hippie in my
I
attic.
love attics.
Oh, well, then you're up there then.
I fucking love attics.
Jim
you hear
told
the
you there
drum
was a
beat.
noise and you had to go look.
What are you doing? You hear the drum beat coming from a board
Jim's
game.
like, I need a man. I need an adult.
I need an adult.
Lee, there's something going on in the attic. It might be bats. It might be bats.
I'm good with that.
You hear the sound coming from a board game.
Yeah, I'm clambering up there. Is what I'm doing. I never use ladders to get into attics.
You are straight away,
find a
lads, board game.
Yeah,
We
I
are
am
playing it.
the board game
Look what
guy.
I found. It was making some cool noise. Let's have a
It was
look.
making some
It's got a
mysterious...
kaplunk in the middle.
Yeah.
No, it's got like a...
That's frustration.
Oh yeah,
Kaplunk
yeah.
is
Kaplunk is a falling
different.
one.
It's got a glass misty ball in the middle of it. That's what it's
Ooh.
got.
That's just Jim's look when he's reading the instructions.
Speaking of instructions, this guy's reading the instructions,
100%.
right? That's what it says. Read them.
These are the rules, guys. What? All of it? You want me to... Oh, you want me to do the... So it says... Jumanji is a game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind. Doubles get another turn, which is good. It's Monopoly rules. I can deal with this. And the first player to reach the end collects £200. No, that's Monopoly. Ends at the end wins, apparently. So it says, adventurers beware. Do not begin unless you intend to finish.
Oh.
That's something to say in the bedroom, isn't it? The exciting...
Beware. Listen, Tash, beware. Right? Don't start anything you're not prepared to finish.
The exciting consequences of this game will vanish only when a player has reached Jumanji and called out its name. Again, something you can say in the bedroom. The instructions say if we finish the game, it will go away, basically. So,
What, the game will just go away?
well, no, all of the things that come from the game.
Nothing about those instructions has put me off playing.
100% not. I'd be like, okay, what consequences? We don't know that anything magical is going to happen.
It says exciting consequences. So it's like, well, that doesn't sound bad to me.
Fuck it.
So we're all getting our tokens and putting them on. They're magnetised to the board, by the way. Well, that's what they say anyway. When they put the tokens down,
Yeah, they sort of go...
they sort of stick to place, and they're like, "Oh, must be magnets."
Is it like... The thing is, right, they choose the thing. They choose their tokens. Is it like a blood sacrifice thing where they take a bit of blood?
No,
No.
there's no blood
It's
sack.
all
So then how do
magic.
they know what tokens are whose?
It's magic.
They don't. They just pick up
Magic.
a token, and
Yeah.
then and one of them drops it on the board,
Yeah.
and it sort of just sucks to place, doesn't it? Yeah.
magnetically into place.
Yeah.
And then you're locked into the game.
but
you're
then
playing.
you roll the dice, and then the misty thing
Bad
in the
juju.
middle.
Yeah.
Then-
Well, it moves
Yeah.
you, and then something happens
In the middle.
random,
Yeah.
and it tells you about it, and then does it.
Do they have a community
Who's
chest
rolling
and
first?
chance?
No, they
You're
don't. It's
rolling
not
first.
Monopoly.
It's oldest
Oh, we-
goes first.
Well, no.
Go with Cards Against Humanity rules.
Yeah, the last one to take a shit, which is still me. Like, Mr. Lactose Intolerant. Still
Incontinence
likes milk
is
and
a
cheese.
problem.
Right, so the first thing we're dealing with, giant mosquitoes. But they're not unleashed on the mansion. They get unleashed just in the area, don't they? 'Cause
Well,
they're-
that's somebody else's problem.
How big we talking?
Are we? We're not thinking that's our fault.
How
right?
big we talking?
Mosquito size.
It says giant mosquitoes.
Giant mosquito
So
size.
what are we talking size-wise on giant mosquitoes from Jumanji?
Can't remember.
What, the giant mosquitoes?
Yeah.
They're fucking huge.
Yeah, but they're in another part of King's Lynn.
No, that's not my problem.
Exactly.
It's
Somebody
not my
else's
job.
problem.
We're not in King's Lynn. We're in America.
Exactly. We're in
Oh,
America.
yeah. Where is
Still
it set?
We're in a nice American suburb.
North Hampshire or something stupid.
Ooh, very
Still
nice area.
somebody else's problem.
Yeah, as long as it's not in my house.
Yeah.
Close the windows. Isn't
Well,
that like
I
the
mean,
mist?
They're already boarded
I
up.
thought, wasn't it locust?
The mosquitoes aren't going to bother me
No, they're not going to bother me.
No.
They're not getting in the house.
Just
because they're.
Bug
I
spray.
was going to say they're not
Fly-
in the house.
We need
yeah.
those fly zapper things. Oh, like those tennis racket ones.
we would need the whole goddamn racket for one of these things.
The only reason they find out that the mosquitoes are about is because the next person that rolls summons a swarm of monkeys inside the manor.
Oh my god, monkeys. Wait, are they angry monkeys?
Well, they're in the kitchen. They're trashing the shit out of it.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah.
We're just chasing them out, right?
Yeah, we're just fucking screaming at them.
Go,
They
get out.
can also
Get
get
out of
the
it.
tennis racket.
Yeah, two monkeys playing tennis in the backyard.
No, it didn't quite mean
Jim
that.
just rips his shirt off. It's like, you brought a monkey to a gorilla fight.
Literally, we've just bought this place. I'm not letting the monkeys win.
To be honest, they're not winning.
I'm going in punching, kicking, and scratching.
I've got like 70 monkeys all over me.
He's just buried under a pile of monkeys.
That's enough about his sex life.
Should we just send him in? Go on, Jim. You go get rid of him.
Quickly shut
Give
the
him
door.
a broom.
I would.
A broom and a pillow.
Just whacking them.
He's getting rabies.
What are you going to say? He's getting raped?
Randy monkeys.
Boys, help!
I tried to win them over.
It's the monkey's kitchen now. Actually, isn't some of them
Showed
baboons?
him his hairy ass.
Red as well.
It was after they were done with it.
Oh, wash my bum.
We're getting rid of the monkeys.
Oh, yeah,
we're
it's
not
like-
knowing that the mosquitoes exist still.
Yeah.
Nope.
They're really not. I mean, there's car crashes happening everywhere where they're like people are being literally
Just America.
attacked
Still-
by giant mosquitoes.
Still not our problem.
That's
Not a
again,
problem.
it's outside the house.
There's no telly, so we can't turn the telly on to see that there's giant mosquitoes about. So we're
Nope.
Oh, we listen to Spotify
Blissfully-
on the radio. So
Oh, yeah,
no
we
need-
would be, yeah.
blissfully ignorant of what's going on around it. Apart from the monkeys, that would have been weird, right? Then you would have known the board game was real.
No, I still wouldn't have correlated that.
Really? The board game literally talks about monkeys, and then monkeys appear in the kitchen, and we're like,
It's America.
in a suburb.
Anything can happen.
Don't you know there's wild monkeys everywhere?
It's
in
just
America?
those wild monkeys that roam around. It's just
They just go with the bears and
Native to New
raccoons.
Hampshire.
I believe they've been there for years. I would definitely do that as well. I'd be like, no, these are local ones. These are local monkeys. These sons.
so we're not blaming the board game, so we're still going.
Yeah, broom.
Once we've dealt with the monkeys, we're going back, rolling the dice again.
Yep, get him out of the house. There we go.
Next thing's a lion.
Oh, one shat in a pan.
That's more concerning than the lion.
There's a lion now.
Come
It's
on
just a
then.
massive
And a
honey.
grown-up Alan.
What?
Oh yeah, they come out at the same time. Yeah.
He comes out at the same time because he's the one that
We
gets...
can
He
let
traps the
Alan
lion
deal
in the
with it.
bedroom, doesn't he?
Well, let's just let him deal with it.
Alan
Oh, well,
deals with
Alan's going to deal with it.
So
Yeah.
a big hairy man that's dressed in jungle clothes appears in the house.
Dad?
That-
Father.
You will just let him deal with the lion.
yeah?
I'd fight a lion.
Yeah.
I could win him.
You are not winning against a lion.
I'd beat a lion.
How many
You are
times
not-
does he keep saying he's going to beat a lion?
I'd
We
be
said barely a puppy.
I'd beat a lion.
Beat
This
a
is a
lion
full-grown lion.
Doing what?
I'd fight a lion.
You can really...
I'm from a
All right, well, one of us is perishing very quickly. then.
Lee's going to go sort that.
No
Don't worry
hairy
about it.
ape man from the jungle, Jim. Jungle Jim.
Jungle Jim.
I will do it. So we shut in Grayson in a room with the lion. 'cause he said
And
he
the
can
monkey
handle it.
man.
We'll give him 5 minutes and see how it
I
goes.
could beat a lion.
Guys, open the door. I'm underestimated.
This is a much bigger lion than I thought. I thought it was one of the Frost Bees adverts.
The frost beast. I thought it was Simba.
I thought it was Terry the tiger.
It was Tony.
Tony the tiger.
Terry. Hey, you leave those knockoff brands
The
alone.
little brand.
Little
Frost
brand.
Bees.
Terry the tiger.
He's a little bit older, a little bit wiser.
It's got a shank.
He's got a shank. Yeah, you're not dealing. Alan's dealing with it. We got to let the jungle man deal with it.
We're also not
Stop trying
concerned
to
Alan's there.
He's pushing the big butch jungle man out of the way. Oh, I got this fucking lion, mate. This is my house.
A man's got to defend his castle.
Goes in with his shit pan.
You've got the shit pan.
The monkey
Here,
shit.
something to protect yourself with.
He's using the old Victorian piss pot to fight the lion. Ding! He must have beat it.
Even that other lion's got it.
With his opposable thumbs.
Hey, it's
As he is
Tony
Tony
the
the tiger.
tiger, exactly.
Why's it got an ascot?
They're great.
The tiger's like, he's gonna taste great. He's gonna taste great.
The man and
Can't wait to have Grayson on my plate.
the man.
He's gonna taste great. On all of his mates.
I'm out with the monkeys outside. It's Tony's house now.
Now we know. Now it's just leave, and then he's killed by a giant mosquito.
Here's the pan, here's the deed, see you later.
Steps outside. Giant mosquito picks him up and takes him.
Tony, let me in.
Taken away by a mosquito.
Joe goes to get in his car. There's a monkey in it. Just drives off. Shit.
They do run off in the car, don't they?
They take a
That's
police
the police
car.
car, yeah.
Run outside, run in the back. Take me to the nearest place. I don't care. Airport. Airport. Monkey.
Giant mosquito. That carries him off
To the airport.
to the airport.
Why have we gone the wrong way?
So now we know the board game's real, right? Come on. Like, once a hairy jungle man and a giant fucking lion has appeared in the house.
Well, he's going to tell us, isn't he?
Alan tells us, yeah, I came out of the game.
Where are we going to put the tiger? We're just leaving him in the bedroom?
Yeah, he traps him in the
He
bedroom. and
just
leaves him
traps
there.
him in there, yeah.
The tiger really did come for tea.
We got to finish the game to get rid of everything. We know that because the rules said so.
Because he says so.
The rules say. No, house rules.
Which one of you is turning into a monkey?
Oh shit!
Who? What? Do you mean who's cheating?
Yeah. Who's gonna cheat?
Yeah, probably.
Instantly.
I don't mind having a
But it's the
tail.
Austin Powers chess sort of way. It's like, Tony's like,
And then I grow a tail and get hairy.
yeah. And Jim's like, oh, swoon.
He's staying outside.
One of us. One of
He's staying outside.
The problem is we can't go next because it's Sarah's turn. So
Oh,
we've got to go.
find
Now we've got
Sarah.
Who's
to get
Sarah?
Alan.
The little girl from
Alan's
the beginning.
girlfriend.
With the blonde
She
hair.
played with him originally.
She got chased out by bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they
Bats.
grew up.
Was it bats?
Bats from the chimney.
Yeah, they
And we
chased
have
her
to
out.
trick her
building.
into playing.
Where is she?
We've got to
And she
get
has
Sarah to play.
PTSD.
You've
Where's
got to
she?
hold your hand out and be like, it's okay if you don't want to play. And then when she goes to drop the dice in your hand, you move your hand out the way so it hits
Ah, tricked you. You're playing.
the
Wait,
ball.
Are we finding her on Facebook?
We've got to find her. Yeah, we Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fucking Gumtree.
Facebook.
What's she selling?
I'll use my stalker
Looking for a
skills.
single
and find
woman.
her.
Who's going?
Isn't she a
Like
psychiatrist?
Tinder.
She's a psychiatrist?
I
I don't remember.
She's a teacher, isn't she?
Or something like that. Because
She
she,
looks- she's dressed
she
like a
goes on
teacher.
about having therapy. I
Yeah.
had to have years of
She's got
therapy when I watched you
PTSD.
get sucked into a board game, Alan.
As I burst through the door, we need you.
Well, I'm glad fucking something got sucked on that day.
They were
Fucking something.
children.
Something.
They were children.
Not anymore, isn't it?
Think of the children.
I'd rather not.
Imagine that. She's sitting there in the psychiatrist's room, and all of a sudden you just hear, "Right, come on, with us. Come on,
We've
straight
got
in.
this board game back. You know,
Right.
the one that's caused you years of trauma.
Right, we need you to come here. Come up.
We got to finish
We've
it.
got Tony the Tiger in there, and there's a man, a hairy man, jungle man.
And a shit pan.
At this
And a
point,
shit
the
pan.
only thing that board game has spat out is giant mosquitoes, a lion, and some monkeys.
And an old dude.
And Alan's back.
And a tiger.
If you stopped,
A lion.
would it just produce more mosquitoes and more monkeys?
No. You have to survive that turn.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, if you genuinely were like, "No, we'll just stop,"
Yeah.
then
We've
what
got
happens?
the jungle man back. Oh, hold on. Didn't we bring back a fucking blunderbuss boy
No,
as well?
Von Pelt is later, who is also his father. It's very weird.
Do you know what?
Played by the same actor.
Von
Yeah.
Pelt.
And he's fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
He's
but
awesome, right?
if we stopped, like, surely eventually they'd kill the mosquitoes, the monkeys would dissipate, and you
don't
just get
know.
pest control in to
When
deal with the line.
does the spiders turn up?
Imagine the guy turning up for
When
pest
do the
control.
spiders turn up and when does it
Later.
go through the floor?
Leia.
Oh.
We've got a very large cat that needs getting rid
Literally,
of.
just call pest control. Be like,
Just
we've
like-
got,
Some
we've got a
treat.
big cat. It's in the bedroom. It's a bit rabid. You might need to get rid
Can
of
you
it.
go get it?
We send him in with that little collar.
One of
thing
those
that they
little,
have.
one of those little blooming cage ones.
No, they have a catch collar, don't they?
Just put one of those tunnel things
fucking
on
lazy.
it. Like a lampshade.
Yeah.
Cone the lion.
Yeah.
So it's got a cone it so it can't
Yeah.
lick itself.
Or hurt anybody.
It's a plastic cone.
We could do a metal one.
A metal one.
Fucking
That's
hell.
wild,
It's like the
West.
Wild Wild West.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
We're going out in the back garden and doing some fucking metal shop working.
Fucking Iron Man.
Who's going to go and put it on? No.
He said he'd fight the lion.
Jim's sweating over
Top
a fucking molten ore.
Carried off again.
At least bring my anvil. Anvil? Yeah, when did I get the anvil?
Every American household's got
When
an
did you
anvil.
get a forge?
We invested heavily in this
Got a
house.
hole in a bin. Done.
A hole in a bin?
Big metal bin.
Put some sleeping tablets in a chunk of meat, chuck it in the bedroom.
How many sleeping
What,
tablets?
rat,
did you
what,
need?
give it
Well,
rat
we'll
poison.
find out.
Oh,
Alright,
later.
don't fucking hurt the lion.
I don't
It's
wanna-
done nothing
It's
wrong.
not real.
I feel like I don't want to kill the thing.
But it's not real. It might
I
want to
just
kill
want to
you,
knock
though.
it out.
Yeah, but it will kill you. It
It's
doesn't give
sitting on
a
his
shit
box
about
as
you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Some boxing gloves.
He said he wants to knock it out.
Oh, fuck it, I'll knock
fucking-
it out.
Anyway,
You are dying.
Sarah
You are dying.
Sarah rolls. And next up is the fast-growing carnivorous vines.
Where are they going?
They just start growing from the house, all around the house, and then one of them wraps its fucking vine around the foot, and drags her in, and then this massive like plant tries to eat one of the kids.
Is that Fran?
Run.
Well, Fran, you've got to be killed by something at least.
Are you getting eaten
Out
by
of all the people here that are going to
Well,
run.
they go to the shed, get an axe, and cut the vine
I ain't
before it
running.
pulls her in.
Exactly.
I think we could
Makes sense.
outpull the plant vine.
Makes sense.
Just fucking done.
Well, they do. They axe it, but they got to go and get it from the
We
shed.
can't even sort out our own
Just go to
garden.
the kitchen
Pull
and
it
get
off.
a cleaver or
Actually,
some
in
shit.
the show, the kid tries to get into the shed to find an axe with an axe
Yeah, he does, yeah. In the movie.
before realizing he's got an axe in his hand already.
Yeah, because that's Monkey Boy, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, huh.
Now, if there's
Yeah.
one person that's going to do that in this room,
We can outpull the plant. It's not going to be powerful enough.
I mean,
to
if I can
drag
beat a
someone
lion, I
off.
can beat a plant.
you're
We
not
could just
beating a
get
lion.
Weed
Beat a lion.
Killer.
You
We'll
haven't.
Look,
about
we'll
Weed
get Jim
Killer?
to chew it.
Weed.
No,
Why are you
no.
poisoning everything?
No, chew
You want
it.
to poison a lion?
Chew through the plant vine. It's fine. We'll get him
Well,
to do
see
it.
how you
Oh,
like
it's
it.
poisonous.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
You'll
It's too
like
late.
it.
It's too late now.
Eat it. It's one of your 5 a day.
Oh.
Then the next up is Von Pelt. We summon literally a safari hunter with a blunderbuss who's going to come around and try and kill us all.
Set the lion on him.
He's got a
Set him on the lion.
He's got a
Haha, which one's going to win?
No,
He's
I
got a
feel
shotty,
like
isn't he?
he's
A
worse.
two-shot
No, he's got a
shotgun.
blunderbuss.
It's a blunderbuss.
Is it a blunderbuss? All right,
It's
so
a
that-
hunting rifle, but yeah.
So
I feel like
somebody's going to
he's
get
worse
shot by
than the
Von
lion.
Pelt, right?
No, once he's got his... He just wants to hunt his thingy. That's it.
No, he's
What's
trying to
the
kill
thing?
Alan.
Well, yeah.
We don't
He
want
can-
Alan to die.
Alan's no one to me. Fucking kill him. What do I care?
Oh, but it's okay
good
to
point.
kill Alan, but I
I
can't
know I
poison
can
a
beat
lion.
Alan.
Yeah.
I can beat Alan. You can't. That guy's been training in the jungle
No,
for
he
fucking
hasn't.
20 years.
No, yeah, he's been
Robin
running.
Williams has been there for 20 years.
Robin Williams
He's
kicked
gonna-
the shit out of you if you
Not
try and
happening.
beat him up.
Not happening.
100%.
Why is it okay for you to kill Alan, but I can't
I'm
poison
not
a
killing
lion?
Alan.
We're
You
giving him.
literally
We're
said
giving.
you'd kill
We're
him.
giving him
No,
to
I
Von
said I beat
Pelt.
him.
We're going.
I'd knock him out.
We're going up to Von Pelt, going, "Don't shoot us. If that's all you want is him, we'll give you him."
You can have
Yeah.
him.
And your piff helmet.
Enjoy. Do you want a board game?
Roll.
Oh, I'd love that. I'll be like, I'll trade you. You can have the child and the blooming...
The child?
Well, yeah, that's what it was.
Not anymore. He's a grown-ass man. He's like 50 years old.
Still the mentality of a child, though.
The fact is, we're probably only at this point halfway through the board game.
And we're already willing to sell out a child.
We've already beaten monkeys, mosquitoes, a lion. Alan.
Well, Alan did that. Vines, plants.
Vines.
Yeah.
Beat the shit out of them. Fisticuffs.
Weed killer.
Can we run away from a stampede? Because that's the next thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a fucking stampede.
I'm just picturing the
Right.
Lion King.
The one thing you do, never run with
the
it. Just
top.
go off to the side a bit. Call it a day.
That's what's happening.
Shirts off.
We should run like it's Godzilla. Even though it isn't.
I can't run.
No, we're doing what Fran's doing. And she said, like, from the top banister, one of us is falling over and there's like a stampede going on below.
Lion King.
Lion King moment. Long live the king. Bye, Lee.
Is that your Scar impression?
Yeah. It wasn't that bad, actually, to be honest.
Long live your king.
It's an older Scar.
All they do is they get away from Von Pelt, wherever it is. The stampede isn't really a bother for them. They run
It's
away
more
from
of a
that pretty
distraction.
quickly, yeah. And then they go back to the mansion.
So what you're saying is, all of these problems are not that bad
No.
for problems.
They're a bit dramatic,
They're
really.
really not that big of a problem.
Can we just, like, keep a herd?
the
Like, once
mosquito?
they stop
we-
stampeding,
we just-
like, just put them in a
Trying to
pen.
have deer ranching.
Yeah.
It's just whoa,
Mate, I'm not
at the front.
Jim.
What with the mosquitoes and the horde of different animals?
Carried
We're
on.
just
Whisperer.
what with our ranchers.
Yeah, we're
Jim's walking out with a saddle. I've got this.
aren't they?
Whoa there.
You just got to find the leader.
They're antelopes.
He's sitting on the
punch
rhino
it.
at the front.
Punch it.
I like that idea.
Yeah, just punch the one antelope.
Gathering it all, fuck the game, we'll just become ranchers with all these animals.
They just move out the way,
Hold on
and
a
then they
minute.
go back to
And
the
mosquitoes.
mansion.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing
I
left
don't
in
know
the
whether we
mansion at
could
this point
ranch
apart from the lion.
mosquitoes.
We can try.
We'd need like a butterfly enclosure to keep them in.
Ranch the mosquitoes.
Yeah,
Well, at, this,
I'm not milking a mosquito.
we can try.
at this point, the fucking military's probably been called in.
Well,
Why?
at least the local sheriff.
Because there's human-sized mosquitoes flying around attacking.
They don't know where it's coming from.
They can't blame us. Can't blame us.
Never mind the monkeys at the front of the house. Don't worry about them.
They just chose to attack our house.
They
It's
go
not our
back.
fault.
They go back to the mansion, and
Oh, we could get the sheriff to arrest the blunderbuss guy.
I thought you were going to say arrest the mosquito.
I thought that too.
You have the right
You're
to.
coming with me.
I'm gonna need a lot of cuffs.
Got too many legs.
So we go back to the mansion. What else happens? Floor turns to quicksand for a bit.
Spiders.
Yeah, the spiders.
He can deal with them. He loves spiders.
Spiders are fine.
Massive. Yeah, but
I
they're
need a
like,
really
Spider
big
is
shoe.
aggressive. There are no aggressive
they're
spiders.
massive. They have to kick it in the face.
There's no aggressive spiders.
Doesn't one of the kids run up to one of them and actually physically kick it?
I think it, yeah.
Because he sinks halfway in the floor and then the
They use
spider
fire,
comes near
don't
him.
they?
Doesn't
Yeah.
They use
he blows
fire,
on
don't they?
Huh?
They use fire to
Well,
try and
no.
hold them
Yeah,
back,
'cause the-
and then they kick
The,
a
the,
big
la-
one.
the lady's
Baseball
arms
bats
go
and
down
shit.
with him as well, don't? So
Because
she's
they fall through the
trapped,
floor
her legs are
into the
out,
living room.
Yeah.
but his legs are through the ceiling. Yeah,
And the spider starts touching her legs and she's like, ah!
yeah.
So,
Up her dress.
No, but is one of us helping the other one when they sink through the floor?
Who's sinking through the
no,
floor?
it's a floor. Just sink
Whoever
through. The
rolls-
worst thing you're going to do is fall 7 feet to the floor.
Oh,
That's the problem,
Actually,
though.
the vines and that are below,
Oh,
aren't
great.
Go
they?
soft then,
Great,
and
there's
then
a
you just...
Exactly,
carnivorous
it's soft.
plant.
Yeah, the plant learnt its lesson. It fucking knows who's daddy. All right?
You hit it with an axe one time.
Yeah. Punched it.
And covered it in weed.
I feel like one of us
And
is
bit it.
plummeting to our death from the fucking quicksand floor.
At least the game will be
Because the
over.
rest are going, I can't help you, sorry.
straight onto a lamp.
So they
Straight
get
onto
a
one of those
chair.
pointy lamps.
They use a chair, right? In the film. There's stuff in
Think
the attic.
so.
We could use something in the attic to
Cobwebs. We can fight
Hold
them off
this.
with cobwebs. A painting.
and then
Ooh,
the
yeah.
spiders. We could deal with spiders. They're not big.
Big shoe.
They're like
Clown shoe.
Got a clown shoe. Where'd you get that? Loft?
Fucking
They're
everything.
hoarders up
it
here.
didn't say they were poisonous, did it?
No, they're just spiders.
If a child can kick it across the floor, then we can deal
and
with it.
spiders don't have teeth. They're not chewy.
Yeah.
Oh, now I feel like there's like an old people home full of spiders with like no teeth.
All
and
they
that.
do is move to a
Gummy
new room
spiders.
every
Oh,
time.
Mr. Jenkins.
They leave the spiders in the attic and then they fuck off to a new room, right?
Spiders only eat soup.
Porridge. We can give them
That's
porridge.
true.
They only eat soup. They have to like bite them and then they digest them.
Oh, we could give them like a
And then
pea
they
soup.
eat them like a soup.
Next
Oh,
thing's a
we
next,
could get the monkeys to make them soup.
next thing's a
Ah.
monsoon, right?
Hmm?
Monsoon.
The monkeys.
Part of the ranch experience.
Yeah. We've made a ranch. We're
We're
making
having spiders, mosquitoes.
we're making a goddamn zoo.
Get him on a horse. Just
Sign this
chasing
waiver. We're not
mosquitoes.
liable if a child gets carried away.
That's the big signs at the front of the ranch.
Not our fault if they get turned to soup.
None of this is our fault. We didn't start this.
Thing is, you can't do nothing once the monsoon starts.
We'd have an unlimited supply
Oh yeah,
of
there's
animals.
a monsoon, isn't there?
There's an indoor monsoon
That's
There is.
okay because that feeds the plant.
with alligators in that water.
That's part of the ranch.
Open the front door.
Do you know how you get away from that? Stay upstairs.
Yeah, you just
Open the
High
front
ground.
door.
Stay
Feed-
upstairs.
so
Feed
you've
them
avoided
spiders.
you've avoided the vines, the quicksand, the stampede,
the mosquitoes.
and the mosquitoes,
The monkeys.
the
They didn't really
monkeys,
do
the
anything,
lion, and the monsoon by just staying on high ground
Or you could just
inside.
and moving rooms.
And the Van Pelt
I mean,
guy.
with
Yeah.
the
Well, he's the problem. They have to lead him away,
That's the
and
thing.
then he gets arrested.
If we
by
gave
the police, yeah.
if we gave him to the lion, we'd have no issues.
Oh no! You know what Von Pelt does? He goes and buys a fucking high-powered
he does.
rifle.
He buys a new rifle.
We need
America.
to kill him.
That's the problem.
No background.
No
checks
background
for Von
checks.
Pelt there.
My name is Von Pelt.
What are you hunting? Humans. Very good, sir. High-powered rifle.
This is the gun that you need.
As long as it's not an AR-15, it's fine. It's fine.
So yeah, literally, monsoon doesn't bother us. 'cause
Just
we're
open the
upstairs.
door.
Upstairs.
Let's go upstairs.
Steps.
You lot are all like, oh, just go upstairs. No, just open the front fucking door
Doesn't
and the water will
the
go
house
out
then
the front.
splits in half, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Well, at
cracks
one
down the
point,
middle.
Yeah.
But it's a real
There's
fixer
an
upper
earthquake
now.
or something in there.
Yeah.
The shifty bits.
Maybe we just didn't ever want this house. We were just like, we want the land, and we can build a new.
With
house
a bit
on
of
this.
We can
fucking
make a
grit, I
bunch.
think we'd survive each of these.
No,
Even we'd overpower Von Pelt.
It's
Fuck that guy.
A punch
I'd
in the
beat Von
face.
Belt. Oh, all of a sudden we can overpower Von Belt with a gun.
Yeah.
Von fucking dickhead.
Von Pelt.
Von Pelt with a gun.
Yeah.
But I can't beat up
One
Alan.
guy
No,
with a blunderbuss. I
you
think
can't.
we've got it.
He's got a gun. Alan's got a beard.
He's got a
He's got
You
a gun.
have a
He's got to
beard.
keep fucking reloading, and it takes a while.
and he's got a
Are you having a
spear.
beard off with Alan?
Push him out. Let him take a shot at him first, and then he's got to reload.
The biggest target in the room.
You're the one that's like fucking agile and that. Get your fucking ass out there. Go on.
I shall split my way out of this
Do a backflip.
and sashay away.
He
ribbons.
time cops. He
I've
just
got
jumps and
ribbons.
does the splits on the cupboards.
Double ribbons.
Matrix is it?
Ribbons. I perform a floor routine that Von Pelt cannot take his eyes
No,
off.
you need those long ribbon things that come from the ceiling. And you need to like spiral down.
And smash into the floor
He's got
dead.
He's doing fucking Tomb Raider flips.
He's got gymnastics gear.
He's got one of those fucking bull things that you do, your little twirly leg things.
You need to recreate the scene
Pull
from
off.
Greatest Showman with Zac Efron.
What,
Pull
jerk
off
'em
my,
off?
my
Zendaya.
Trust me.
I
Trust me.
pull off my rip-off
must be the
clothes. I've got my
director's
leotard underneath.
It's a Team UK written on it.
Von Pelt drops the gun.
All of a sudden, a voice emerges. It's
You
a
know.
bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
The commentator.
It's an 8. It's an 8.
Von Pelt just, as he's applauding, I'm like, right, bundle!
You could dodge a ribbon, you could dodge a bullet.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that was a brilliant move. Just somebody comes along and punches him from the side.
Just absolutely
Got
cold
him.
clocks him from the
Got him.
side.
He just flips over, whack, like a baseball bat.
Done. We've tied up Von Pelt. Push him into the room with the lion.
Hit him with a cricket bat. Roll him in. Roll him in.
Feed him.
Roll
slowly.
him into the lion's room.
Here, lunch.
He's not real.
No.
We
don't know him.
told you we would
We
get you
told
some
you.
food. We told you we'd get some food for you, Tony.
It's either that or we roll him off the fucking banister into the fucking monsoon lake below. Feed him to the
Lion, 2 birds, 1 stone. You
Yeah.
stuff him full of poison, give him to the lion. That's 2
Oh
birds,
shit!
done.
Yeah, just like
How are we now
lace him
allowed to
up.
poison things?
Wow, I'm getting
not-
on board with the beating thing
Look,
now.
technically, we're not poisoning him. We're just putting poison on him.
And then
Technically, we're not the bad guys here.
we roll.
We never were.
No, they were just insurance fraud. That's it. We insured the house for millions.
We took out life insurance on Von
We
Pelt.
got
as well.
earthquake insurance. That's what we got. Earthquake insurance. Look, there must have
Monsoon
been this.
In New
insurance.
Hampshire.
Could you imagine the sheriff turning up? There's me with a piff hat at the front door. Evening officer.
But only the piff hat.
I can explain.
Problem officer.
House is almost in half.
Been disturbances
this
in
point.
the neighbourhood. Half the house falls down.
No, I open
Haven't
the front,
heard anything.
open the front door. Some more water just comes out the front door as well, and a monkey runs through my legs.
Carried off again.
Sheriff this time. Well, that deals with that problem.
Ring up the insurance. We've got a bit of water damage.
And
A bit.
Just a smidge.
and a mosquito infestation, I'm afraid, and a crocodile infestation,
And a
I'm
spider
afraid. And a spider.
Why do I
infestation.
feel-
Plant infestation.
Why do I feel like
Monkey.
he'd be the one that rolls the winning roll, right? And then all he needs to do is say Jumanji, and he just goes.
Jumanji. Jumanji. Doomabob.
Shimminamada.
Shawshank Redemption.
He just looks at us and goes, "I won."
It's game over.
No.
Snap.
You know, one of us is half inside a crocodile. Say Jumanji.
Only balls deep though.
Just give it 2 minutes, then say Jumanji.
I'll show you a death roll.
Lee's halfway into a plant, a carnivorous plant. Just say the words, for fuck's sake. He's like, what words?
The name of the game: Random Woody Box.
Hold on, let me read the rules again.
What's the name?
What's
the name?
Glasses.
No, I'd sit there if I did win it. I'd be like, yeah, but I don't want to lose the monkey.
Jim's like, do I have to go back to square one? Fucking start it all over.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
Oh no, we've got to still go back to the start as well. It's one of those games where you get there and you got to go all the
No,
way
you know
back.
what's happening to you? Once everything gets sucked back in, Von Pell's grabbing Jim and taking him.
Do you know what,
it.
though?
Lover boy.
I just wouldn't want to do it.
Me
Like,
and Lee get rich from the insurance.
Isn't there an elephant at some point?
What about me?
We've been eaten.
You're in bed.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're gonna taste great. You're gonna taste great.
You need some milk with your frosties.
Oh, you fucker! I just got what you meant.
Anime titties.
Oh, I was just thinking because she's white. That was it.
When Jim calls you white, you are porcelain.
I ain't get rid of it either.
I wouldn't.
Should we keep the board game? I'd keep the
just
board
keep it.
game.
Why do we need to
taunt people
Create
in the future.
interactive nights.
Best game nights of your life.
Do you want to hire our board game? It gives you the best game night
It may
ever.
be the last night of your life, but it'll be the best. But also,
Never roll a 5 because it releases Jim. We can't.
we can't get back in.
What year is it? It's been a week, Jim.
Naked. Just like a loincloth.
We don't know
I
what.
thought you were on about your pubes then, because you were doing that.
We don't know what horrors will be released if you roll a 5
I haven't washed my bum in a week.
in a week.
Stank ass.
I don't think I would say Jumanji though. I wouldn't want to get rid of the stuff that we've got,
The what?
like all the stuff
It's
that we've
ruined our
got.
house.
Like, yeah, we've got.
Ranch.
We've
You
got
know
like a
what's
zoo.
worse? We cease to exist.
What?
Because when the game is won, it goes back to fucking Alan playing it as a kid.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because then he goes and finds fucking Peter and Judy or whatever her name is.
But we killed Alan
Later on, doesn't he?
We literally killed Alan, didn't we?
And
Because
also,
their parents died on a ski trip. Because then when he sees them in the future, the parents are like, "We're going on a ski trip," and he's like, "No, I
and
need you to start work immediately."
Isn't what's her face? Sarah?
Yeah,
Yeah, she's pregnant
Whittle.
as well.
Sarah Whittle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What a shitty name.
yeah. We don't exist. We cease to exist. We knew that he keeps his house. We don't keep the house.
What son of a bitch?
All that work. We don't even get a game out of it.
Yeah. Well, we'd be born, but we wouldn't then get the house.
But would we
I
know
guess.
about
We'd still
Jumanji?
be- everything would be the same, but we don't get the house.
We
and we
live
don't-
next door.
And we never knew that we'd experienced everything we'd experienced in Jumanji.
Well, that's disappointing. To be
Maybe
honest.
don't say Jumanji.
Yeah, exactly. We can keep a zoo.
Just close the box, call it a day.
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
monsoon's easily fixed. You open the front door and it's gone.
That's what I said. Open the door. You.
Or put
If
a
you
massive
knock
drain
down the
in there.
ceiling and the roof, does the monsoon go outside and just never ends?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't think
Or
so.
does it
It's just
stay
in-
there
in-
floating at the height
Ah.
of where the ceiling was?
All we've made.
No,
What
because
if we
it
knock
stops
down the
raining eventually.
house?
Once the house is filled with water.
So
then-
knock down the house and build it up next to it.
Guys, all I've done here is created a business venture. We've got the Amazon Hard Rock Cafe from blooming
Disneyland?
Disneyland.
I too
Right.
have been to Disneyland.
I have
We've-
been to
really?
Disneyland.
No one else.
Most
There's-
of these
yeah,
things
thank
that
you.
this game
The
unleashes, we could
Rainforest
kill.
Cafe.
Yeah.
It's very pretty.
It is, isn't
Or
it?
would be killed.
But we've actually
I'll
got
be
real
alive.
monkeys, real lions, real elephants, and
Those
crocodiles
monkeys
and
are
shit.
getting shot eventually by police.
Yeah, rabies.
Hopefully
That's the
the
point.
lion's dead from
Probably
the
mistaken
poison.
The
for children.
stampede will wear itself out.
Oh.
Don't get tired.
Dun 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 dun.
The crocodile disappears once you open the doors and it floods out. The mosquitoes will eventually be taken out again by police.
Life
or
will
owl.
find
Maybe
a way.
the heat, the humidity and heat and stuff might just kill the mosquitoes.
Life will find a way.
Mosquitoes like the humidity and heat.
Yeah, we're
I
in
don't
New
know,
Hampshire.
Evolution.
It'll get cold. eventually.
Alan might be
Yeah.
a bit pissed off with us because we're not going to finish the game.
No,
We can just send him back.
Like, Alan, you're fucking free, mate. Calm your tits.
but
And
you are
Sarah
40.
Whittle's here, mate. So just
Fuck off.
start a world life with her. Who cares?
Yeah.
We
Literally.
don't.
The lion's dead or been taken away.
We killed it with Von Pelt.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
Von Pelt's gone. He's
Poisoned
been
him.
killed. The carnivorous plants, they can.
They've
We
got
can
weed
sell them.
killer on
Yeah, a bit of weed killer.
Bit of weed killer, you'll be
Yeah,
alright.
sell them.
Get pest control
Sell
in for
'em.
the spiders.
Round
Chop
up.
them up.
Bit of
take them
Roundup.
to
Sell
Tesco.
them. Your own little shop of horrors.
Yeah. Feed
on a
me,
car
Seymour.
boot.
And so we're not finishing Jumanji. That's the
That's
takeaway
the
from
rule.
Yeah.
this.
That's the rule.
We're not.
Why would we?
Jim's about to say it, and we're just like,
we're getting the Tipex and writing that as the last rule. Don't finish the game.
Yes. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
nobody would ever be able to play it again.
No, because
Good.
It's just stuck
it's just
waiting for somebody
waiting
to say
for
it.
Jim.
No, because one day he'd turn around and be like, "Oi, where'd you put Jumanji?" Finished. No, it's finished. Everything is sucked in, and we're like, "Go home!"
An elephant from like 50 miles away.
Smash it through the newly
Or
done up
the
house.
dead body of Von Pelt. Like,
It's just a skeleton
Only
flying
buried in the
the
back garden. Just like a body of Von Pelt comes out of the back garden where he buried it.
Von Pelt inside the lion.
Oh yeah, inside the dead
Thing.
lion.
Monkey comes flying out of Jim's bedroom. Oi! You be keeping that,
Get back in there.
George? No.
I named him and everything.
I'm wondering what the and everything is.
It's wearing a dress.
It's the marriage license.
He was my driver.
Well.
No driver.
And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. All you summoners can join us again for a brand new scenario. If you've got any questions or queries or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at How Not to Summon, or join our Discord at How Not to Summon a Podcast, or go to our website at hownottosummon.com where you can find all our links. I've been Sheeny Senpai.
I've been Jim.
I've been Grayson.
I've been Fran.
See you later, guys.
See ya.
Bye.